Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the Halls of Torment. We had a very successful run with Archer last time, and it looks like it wants us to do something similar again, but this time with agony involved. So I did theorize that maybe we should do the one that takes money from us, and because while that isn't great, I don't love it. It is the one that gives us the most likelihood of having a long battle, because I'm not sure we could survive the lava one, and the other one would actually make it harder to achieve the hits on enemies because it actually reduces the length of the run overall. So the first, I kind of wish I had a bigger artifact selection, and I know a couple ways we could get that, but for now I think this is the plan I'm gonna go with. But I am gonna go and see what other abilities need me to do stuff with them, because like I know I need to do something with arcane splinters. So lightning strikes could be something, but this wants it to be one hit kill. Yeah, you might probably not gonna one hit kill with lightning, but maybe. Oh, this one might be able to be done. Astronomer's orbs. Oh yeah, we could just get a whole bunch of astronomer's orbs. Phantom needles with critical hits. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. I'm not sure about that. But it's giving me ideas for which skills to aim for, basically. I don't even know how you'd reach 5,000 times per minute. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. I don't think that's realistically possible right now. Nor is this one. You'd have to be like a fire specialist character, and we just don't have that, I think. So, not that we can't take it as abilities. I kind of just don't. I don't know about that. Yeah, so far I know Arcane Splinters is one to work on. I also know we want, I guess, Lightning. Lightning we can try. I like Lightning. But we still need to do those abilities, so yeah, let's get to it. Let's not dilly-dally more. I am gonna probably bail on the run if there's no item to get with this. If I'm right on that, I'll just bail and come back in a second with the other one. Because if I can't get anything with the Gatherer's one, there's no point having it. Yeah. Nothing to pick up with the Gatherer's one. Yeah, let's just switch that out. Okay. It was worth looking.
Welcome, Godspeed.
Okay, then we'll bring the duelist one and start leveling that up, because that'll gain every time we do a battle. We don't want that one, we actually want the rich man's plate. So yeah, we're gonna try to get transfixion in here. Ah, man, we actually already failed this because I forgot we were trying to stand still. Nuts. So since we want to stand still, I'm actually going to split this into two bits on this run. I am going to actually do one that doesn't have agony first. Let's do the 3-minute one and just get that out of the way. I think that's fine. We'll just stand here. We'll wait for 3 minutes. I think we're fine. Oh, I see part of the problem. Okay. So let's do something a little different. Let's actually put on pickup change. So I know I've done this a few times, but I think we can do better than this. Because we're not moving, we don't need movement speed, but this adds a attack speed modifier. I don't think we need to move for that. Do we not have a hat on? That is unfortunate. I think pickup's range is going to be more important because we straight up can't move. And because we can't move, let's actually put this all into other stuff, like specifically pickup range, for instance. We also might want to focus in on this to get that transfixion. So that might be a different thing to work on. That is true. Well, actually, movement speed might still affect us because we're going for that bonus from movement speed, right? Alright, so it's still probably useful to some degree. But I didn't need as much of it. Alright, this time for sure. I'm going to actually focus in on pickup range. I think that will actually be helpful. I don't think range on the weapon's gonna help us for this particular little challenge, so. So far, so okay. Next one, we're gonna have the mini boss spawning, and that's where it's gonna be a thing. This last minute's the make or break, though. Well... We haven't had to move though. I think we'll still be okay. We haven't had to actually move. We just took damage. Let's find out, because it says we have to move again to find out, so we have to wait till after the 3-minute mark. So it 8-hour revive, but we didn't move. Okay, we did. Alright, so let's can I just end this? I don't want to just quit in case it doesn't give you upgrade things when you quit, so. How did we, oh, that's the next one, okay. But yeah, we got the one we were looking for that was keeping us from wanting to do it on the harder mode. Okay, good. So we're gonna go back to Archer. We might as well look to see like what was behind it. Avoid being hit for 9 minutes. Oh boy. That's very similar to the other one, it just involves longer. Yikes. What's with all these ones that want me to just not... Oh, this just involves walking a lot? Okay, well that just means playing more Archer. But all these ones that want me to basically want to play it on the easy mode, because that's probably the only way you're gonna make that work. Well, I'm not really sure. Because I don't plan on taking a fire or frost damage one right now, so neither of those really appeals to me currently. Yeah, let's switch back to attack speed. Oh, we actually want to use this. This time we'll do it for realsies. So yeah, let's get ourselves transfixion. So we're not going to focus on the scrolls for now, because I want to get transfixion up. We're probably going to get both of the transfictions as time goes on, but let's look for those trails of blood first. Start working on those, because those are actually really helpful on agony for the boss. Okay, so that was one way and the other way is the other way. Understood. Oh, well, immediate magnet, of course. Why not? Why not? Thing is, I don't actually know if that affects this or not. Like, I guess it's considered range. Maybe? Because I kind of wish that the base ability of this told me, like, what the character's attributes are for their weapon. Because I'm assuming that bow is not considered melee, for instance. But I guess I could technically find out. So 59% here. If I take this and immediately come in, let us find out. Yeah, that didn't work for that. Okay. Well, now we know. That's how knowledge has grown. Yeah, we technically don't have to win at Agony, we only have to reach it, so we only have to survive long enough for that to happen. But, of course we're gonna try to win too, why wouldn't we? Here comes our buddies, the slimes. Yep, we want more hits on effect. Oh boy. We got a slime boy coming in. So we also want lightning strikes. That's just a good one. So we'll get both. Let's get that as well. So we don't actually have to get this one immediately. We can save it for later till we get some lightning strike and stuff. Oh, I also didn't select a very good quest for us to follow up top, did I? That was just the default one it wanted to pick. Oh well, it's not like it's going to matter too much, but Kinda wished I had picked a better one. But yeah, I'm gonna focus in on lightning and on the transfixion. So. I also kind of wish I had a Banish, which I just don't have right now. That'd be pretty cool. Some of these level up effects just are not going to help us at all. For sure we want to go to the right. Hey, we're almost to Agony 1. That's progress. Yeah, second level is not going to give us that. Well, I guess we'll get more critical hit chance. Well, technically critical hit chance isn't going to give us more, more coverage with it to do more afflictions, so kind of a little bit counteractive, but it does work for our other goal, which is based a little bit more on just critical hits overall. So I'm fine with it. If we don't get it, we don't get it, we'll keep trying. That's all there is to it. We're gonna need more metabolism soon. Don't want those right now. And we do at least have this part almost done. So then we'll be free to wander around as we wish, so level more critical. And if we can get one of them to the level 3 that we want, then we can start taking these things up. Oh, we definitely want this. Yeah, we'll get, oh yeah, we also wanted Astronomer's Herbs, didn't we? Yeah, we don't need to focus on all of them in the same run, though. We'll see how close lightning comes, and if it doesn't work for this, then we'll switch over to doing astronomers instead of lightning next time. I wonder how much healing that actually is. But we should probably take Ring of Fire, because that will actually help the Norsemen with one of their quests, because they need to do fire damage, so we can switch their weapon to being that. I don't think we need to do their hit ability. We can do the damage, because we want to do extra damage with that, right? Because it wanted to do 200, 2,000 damage, so I think that's the best thing to grab on that. And that would let us grab another one of those as well. Another boost for that skill. Yeah, we'll walk down here to this particular scroll and get that out of the way first. Because it's the farthest from the other stuff. He didn't live very long. Oh, I think we did reach level 3 on one, so we want... I guess this one's better. I really wasn't entirely sure which one I wanted more, to be honest. Yeah, both Transfixion and Lightning are going to need more levels before we consider grabbing another scroll. Actually, I think we can only get 2 more scrolls, right? So we have an extra scroll to work with, so we can get one more. So there's enough scrolls to get 3 abilities. I understand that now. I don't really want any of these ones. I wish I could re-roll these ones. That's probably a drink I don't have yet. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll put frost on stuff. It might help with the critical strikes with that. First boss, first friend, maybe? Okay, we'll get another wine bottle, I suppose. Return that in. Well, that hurt. Yep, that'll work. Hello, skeleton friend. Oh, we got a magnet, that's helpful. Now, why did it give me fire damage? We don't actually have a fire spell. It's because I have that... Oh, it's because I have that glove. That sucks. I don't really want that ability in my pool. Let's get more critical hit chance in on that. Maybe I should go to those stages just to get the other potions. That might be a good play. We kind of neglected it for a little bit, focusing on character challenges, but maybe it's time. I think we got ourselves a little mini boss. Oh yeah, critical hits will actually make it do more. So let's see how it already is. It's already 45%. I don't understand what this is telling me between the two. Why is it technically lower? I'm hoping it's not actually lower and I'm just not able to parse what it's trying to tell me there. We are starting to get hurt pretty good. Let's actually start beefing up. Definitely moved back into the general ballpark, and that's what I care about for now. Saving those two for when I want to go get the next step on that way. I kind of wish it told me how many upgrades I've taken so far. But it won't. I'm sure it won't. Be pretty cool if you did, though, game. That wasn't good. Oh, there's a second boss in the middle. That's why. That's why. That sucks. Yep, more effect on hit chance. That's good for me. There we go. 6 will let me choose another ability for it. So let's do that. So now we'll get slow onto it. So we can start moving to the next one. Didn't want any of those, unfortunately. Boy, new friend. This guy's probably not going to be too big of a problem, though. As long as we don't get ourselves cornered on something. Doesn't seem to be, at least. So lightning strike went up pretty high. Maybe we could get something done with that, but I want the other option it has more than what it currently has. I don't really want any of these abilities. Of these, this is the one I want. Oh, 40 bosses. I guess that's a new thing. More multi-strike is interesting. Multi-strike might be more useful than attack speed at this point. Let's use it. Okay, yeah, we wanted critical strike. Oh, one orb? That's just an ability? That's interesting. Of these, I think that is the one I would want. Yep, we reached Agony 3, and that's the base achievement we were going for. I guess that's the one of these we want. I guess the game's switching up gears again. Let's see what it throws at us. Well, the range doesn't say that it is actually just for melee, so that might actually be something we might want. That guy appeared right on top of us. That's annoying. New skeleton, new friend. Well, he'll come to us. We don't have to chase him down. We're just gonna keep moseying through the enemy waves. Trying not to get cornered. Alright, we're invincible. That's good for us. Yep, we definitely want more on-hit ability. Yep, switching up gears again. I see, I see. That one. Grab another one of these, I suppose. That isn't the upgrade for it I wanted. But I suppose we're doing it. Start moving towards the last one. There goes the skeleton. Oh, we got 2 more of those to play with. Oof. Well, I guess I grab one. Okay, we got an achievement for 100 abilities. Got an overall. So far, so good, though. Even more range and speed. Spinning a win. My idea is if I keep it going out and out, it'll just hit more enemies overall. Hopefully get to that amount of hits at what it wanted. Oh, see, we got it. We got 100 kills on that. Nice. We got the lightning one at least. I wonder if there was a second one for lightning, but we got that one at least. So every ability one I get will make me happy, so it means I can focalize in better on the ones that I don't have. I really love how easily they're getting close to me, but we're gonna keep moving. Okay, we'll do this. So 5,000 a minute, huh? Oh, new friend. See if we can't kill them pretty fast. Oh, bucket send. It's nice. Let's just send 2 items back. I like it. More orbs means more hits, so we're doing it. Let's not get hit too many times, though. Go get our last scroll. We're gonna work our way towards it. New boss is coming in. Haven't seen them on screen yet. It's fine. They'll make their appearance known soon. Sure. We saw their minions at least. Yep, 50,000 effects with transfixion done, so that's good. Good news for us. I mean, transfixion might actually be pretty good because it's probably helping with killing a lot of these enemies because of all the status ailments, but don't have time to focus too hard on that right now. We're trying to get to that without getting hit too much. Partly because I don't want to die, but also partly because each time we get hit, we actually lose gold, so. Okay, we'll take this. We're invulnerable for a while. I think we can just punk them down. Good stuff. Well, we do really want this item in case we have more magma runs we want to do. That healing item was pretty good. Let's get a second orbit of these. That'll increase how many hits we're doing. Hopefully we get the number of hits done with this too. I don't see how we don't with this nonsense going on. Look at this. New ability. Why not? Who doesn't like abilities for the ability pile? Okay, we get arcane splinters in here. Yep, we'll increase our range because this does not say that this is only for melee, so I'm gonna hope that this is for all. Oh, look at that range. Yeah, it wasn't only for melee, so that makes having the warrior's mark totally worth it just to increase that range. So we're gonna mosey our way closer to the magnet, although we don't necessarily want to grab it either. We're just gonna be closer so that we can grab them when we want to. A lot of skeletons. Not loving it. Yep, we hit enemies enough times with the astronomer's orbs. We got our goal. We're just banging in the ability achievements today. We don't need more affliction chance. We actually already got our goal with that, so we don't have to grab that right now. I think we're doing okay that way. So oh, hello slime. Let's see what we can do about you. Yep. Oh, we did it. We got the frost one too. Look at that. Critical hit. Yep. There we go. All the plans are coming together. What can we say? Not go too far away from that. Gotta wait for the poison to dissolve out of there. Hopefully not get that guy in there, giving us even more problems. Oh, these are both upgrades. I guess we'll drop this. We don't need that. Let us grab this, because that's just a straight up upgrade. Yeah, I don't think the Arcane Splinter has much chance of working, but I mean, we'll work on it if we have a chance. So, it could still happen, technically. We only gotta do 3 million damage with it after all. We have so many passive abilities going right now. So. Oh, we got the 50 million achievement. Attack speed, I guess. Getting pretty wild. Movement speed is attack speed for us, so we're gonna keep boosting that up. Oof. Just move it and keep us from getting surrounded. Difference is I gotta parse where I can walk safely, because there is a lot going on. But so far, so okay. I got popped once, a couple times. Oh, we're invulnerable. We'll hit the middle pile, pick this up. These are both upgrades. Oh, we're not going to gain that many levels, unfortunately, but we can drop this down. We don't currently need this. Oh, well, that's... It's fine. We are continuing. Oh, there's two of them. That's good. Let's grab one now. It can help us with that. Guess we'll get regen so we don't get punked by the boss, but I think we're okay. None of these matter too much, but I guess I'll get critical hits. Well, we got our 50,000 meter walk, so we did that. More damage for those splinters. Critical hit chance, why not? Who's gonna stop us? Yeah. Let's get out of there. I mean, it's a little unfortunately we couldn't give it any scroll abilities, but we got enough ability upgrades that can't be dissatisfied with how this has gone. We can do arcane splinters next time if we don't get its stuff. Seconds to go. Six. Cool. Pull us away, we're running. We're gonna gain some last levels, and that should get us our final choices. I'll just keep throwing the stuff at arcane splinters in hopes it helps it. Still technically possible for it to get a damage achievement on this situation, so. We're on a journey, guy. We're heading towards the well. We're doing really well here. We're way too fast for him, though. Like, I think Archer just can't get caught by this guy. Really sucks for him, doesn't it? Oof. At least not by his charge at any rate. Second round. We do still have our revive. We're okay even if it goes a little sideways. Let's get closer. We don't have to kill him so far away. Yep, 10 lords got him. Let's go see the well. So let's put the bottle in. Bam. Let's save the ring. We wanted to do that. Let's save this ring as well. We also want this one overall. This is interesting, but not necessarily stronger enough that I want to grab it right now. We'll have more opportunities. Well, this was a pretty great run. Let's see everything we unlocked. So 40 bosses got us 5,000 gold. We got Mark of the Arrow. So we are done. We got the one for Archer. For other classes. Nice. We got 2,500 gold for getting this milestone. We got the Lightning's 2,000 health kills. We got 50,000 effects to give another upgrade for Transfixion. We got Astronomer's final upgrade. We got Frost Avalanche's one as well. Got 1,500 gold for doing an Archer critical hit thing. We did 50 million here and got 2,000 gold. We got a new item for walking 50,000, the Guiding Star. We got 5,000 for killing 10 lords overall. Good stuff. How close were we with Arcane? We were getting there, but it would have had to take like we would have had to get it like an extra like 2 or 3 minutes earlier, or had another scroll on it. We got a lot of gold for that run. I guess we didn't lose out on gold, huh? Let's see what we have going on in here. Avoid dealing critical hits for 15 minutes. What in the heckin' nonsense is that? Okay. Apply spark 100,000 in one run. Well, that just involves taking all the spark abilities, which, okay. Or maybe there's even a ring that does that. But yeah. Oh, we just need to go fast. This is just all about fast. We weren't going for speed, we were going for other stuff. But I guess we could focus on speed for a run in the future. See if we can reach that. Interesting. As for stuff here, we got halfway towards 150 million. And nowhere near the 500 million. Yeah, we didn't even kill as many enemies as the previous run, so we definitely need to get either a lot stronger or have something else going on. We did almost kill enough hellhounds though, so another run here should get this item. This one's just gonna happen and it doesn't have to happen here. We could help this by taking the fire damage shrine thing, but we will definitely consider that. This would probably also require us to take the flame character, because I think they also have skills that raise fire damage, so we'll consider this for the future. So Phantom Needle, we would need to take all critical stuff for Phantom Needle. We can consider this one too, because Archer is really strong with critical chance anyways. But it would be very counterproductive for our challenge of not doing critical hits for a while, so we're definitely not going to do it on that run. And we should certainly try to get the items that are on this one, and this one. Because we haven't even finished the 4th level or the 5th one once, so we can't even try for their artifacts currently, so we should probably do that. We also, I don't think, have gotten the artifact on the 3rd level. So let's see the milestones we've unlocked with this, because we couldn't see these before. 200,000 gold, that'll happen over time. Debuffs, that's just happening over time, although transfixion probably helped that quite a lot. So 500 abilities, that's just going to take a long time. 10 million damage, that's just going to take time too. With items. Oh yeah, it's just going to take time. Still correct. We've mostly gotten the milestones done. And all of these are just gold, so these aren't something to focus on. Although we did have one here that unlocks something called the Vault, but that's just for buying items from him, so that just takes time. Cool. And artifacts evolves a bunch of artifacts we haven't found yet. And this is also using artifacts for the most part, so we also can't do that currently. Good stuff. Okay, let us come and see what's going on here. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy that what we just found. Blam, blam, and blam.
Is that all?
So, with the archer, there's one for not taking damage. I don't think I'm going to try those on those stages, but I guess I could still try to do them, but I won't hold myself to it. But we need to not do critical hits, which means we need to take off some of our stuff and use different things going on for that to happen. Huh. No, we want that one. This one we don't. So nothing on this has critical hits. This right here has critical hit chance, so we don't actually want that. We already get the other effect of this anyway. But wait, from leveling up, don't we gain critical hit chance? Let us see this. I gotta think about how you do that, because our base critical hit with the bow is 33%, so does that mean we'd have to take no attacks with the main bow and use just items and abilities? That could be a problem. That could be a real problem, actually. gonna have to think on that. I wonder
How
if there's
can
an
I help?
artifact that keeps you from doing critical hits.
Please, take care. Please, join me for a moment.
I'm just seeing what all of these do. Well, none of those look like they changed how that worked. Well, this changed it to being an area, and this one changed it to being a forest. That's actually really interesting of a trade-off. Oh, this is actually really interesting as well. Pulls in enemies. Interesting. There's some real interesting
May the
items that are
gods
coming
light
up.
your path.
It is good to see you. Stay safe.
Let's see what else I can buy with this. I do have a little bit left over. I didn't actually spend it all, so I guess we'll get another notch. I suppose we could focus on something other than them if we wanted to try that, because I don't even know how I'd do the second one right now with the no critical hits. So some of these actually need more things done anyway. So this is just 200 enemies killed. This is kill 50,000. That just means a bunch of runs. Agony 3 on the second level. Ooh, that's easy enough actually. So this just wants us to use Dragon's Breath. Oh, we could do that. Well, that's just gonna happen anyway. Oh, this could happen on an Agony easily. There's that many enemies in there. So Frost, that's the one that would need us to do some wacky stuff, like taking all the Frost abilities. But we're more likely to do the Fire stuff first. So maybe we could work on their stuff for a little bit. So since what we need is fire damage, we should probably cycle this up a little bit. So stack up a couple of effect chances because we have a lot of effect chance. We want to raise fire damage a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna want to use this crown because this stacks with our burning. We already have a 10%. Would this multiply it? Since almost all of our damage is going to be fire, I think maybe we're already doing fire, but maybe this just increases it. Moving faster is better, but I think actually attacking faster is the play, because that should affect all of our weapons. I think I'm gonna try this next time. But yes, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. I am going to take a little break, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.